G'day, my name's Counterfeiter. Welcome back to Manor Lords. We're starting Immenreuth in the middle of winter. We're going to start them with plentiful, because we have plentiful to give. We have settlers. Our treasury has changed by 750. We should absolutely get started. Now we all know the deal. We're going to get started with our loggers camp into our woodcutters lodge almost immediately. We are then going to get ourselves some meaty bits. Alright. We've got some meat over there. Our berries are completely dry right now because obviously we are starting in winter. But we will need to get ourselves some... Let's do that. Alright, I'm going to send this one up through here. Into, where did I put it? There you are. Hello. Right, the other thing we're going to get going as soon as possible. A stonecutter's camp, because look, it's got a little crown on it. Which means, here's the other one that we've got that's going to be unlimited. We're going to go into charcoal and then deep mining for our first two. This also has all of the grain that we can do. So, here's the thing. Rich veins mean that it's going to be it'll last us a little bit longer, like a rich deposit, or we can turn it into a deep mine, which means it'll last indefinitely. However, given the fact that this area has all of the glorious bounties of flax and barley and rye, means this will be the primary source of our cloth, our beer, and potentially our farmland for like things like animals. So all of our flax, so our linen and our yarn, and our bread. So I'm wondering if we actually burn two on that, or if we just go straight into, say, you know, we go heavy plow into fertilization with orchardry into, I don't know, rye even. I don't think rye is necessary, at least in this area, because I mean, look at all the wheat we can grow. Rye obviously gives us better coverage, but at the same time, like, damn, what's up? If there was ever a place we had to do rye, it would be here. Just because. Yeah. So I think this was, I believe, kind of wasted, to be honest. Like, this is a good all-rounder start. We've got meat, we've got berries. They are rich deposits for both. Oh, we should definitely disband them. Let them go feed themselves because I believe they might be starving. Oh, we have homeless. Oh, right, yes, Immenreuth, because we just started that. So this was a good kind of all-rounder, trying to get us like set up and giving us a good idea of what we need to do and what we can do. So while normally at this point I'd like obviously stop the game and restart the map and we'd go from square one again, but we're having such success with this. We haven't even got to sausages yet either, so there is that. And there's another one that could be, you know, a deep mine. So deep mines for these ones are obviously desirable because there's not really much else going on for these guys except fish. Whereas I would like a deep mine on the stone there, but we do have, where is it? There's another stone deposit somewhere. Like, there's another stone deposit in here. It's like we could do it there. But at the same time, we're here now. So I don't think rye is necessary for this one. So we definitely get the heavy plow, for sure. Potentially fertilization, but I would definitely get sheep breeding if I had to get a second one up here. But the heavy plow is good for the farmhouse because it means the fields go faster. And then you could definitely do into two. I like charcoal burning just because it's a more efficient use of our wood. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to do some long and fat plots. 6 to get us started there. A well over here. Let's make you the highest along with you because that's obviously very important to us. And then this will be the next one because that at least we can get that started a little bit. That's not a resource that's going to disappear over winter. Okay. And then we can get started in on other things. For instance, I am definitely going to need a storeroom and a granary. The pack station, the hitching post is very, very central. We'll get that pack station down too. We'll pause that so they don't waste any time waiting. Building that rather. Okay, now it's finished. So that's the behind part. We're gonna start upgrading these to level 2s once we get the timber requirements sorted. Somehow, I don't understand why that is not doing a thing. Doesn't matter. Not important. What are we doing? We're building houses. That's what we're doing. We're getting logging and things started. You know, all the important stuff and opening a can of our drink. Right. I need a family on that and a family on that. I'm going to put a family on you. Not going to worry about getting extra ones there either. Pause the construction of that one. That is done, so we're going to get that. We've got one family. Ah, yes. Market stalls. Hello, please, and thank you. Rather large market area, but given what happened in Waldebrand with the disaster that is the marketplace over that way, oof, my goodness. We won't stop them. At some point, we'll need to do things like ale production. Turns that into malt. I'm fairly certain that turns the malt then into ale. So what we would be doing we would be distributing malt from here rather than the barley itself. Oh, we could send out the barley. Just have localized production of we get malt straight into beer there. Whatever. Anyway. I'm going to start on that one, and you are going to get a chicken. There we go. One apiece. They got a decent amount. They got a nice amount of regional wealth. My lord. Wow. Let's do 2 veggies and a chicken. That's good. Alright. Oh, the house is slowly doing it. I would have probably been better off to have double housing here, but it's fine. We got an extra housing space down at the end there. That'll do. Immenreuth has obviously done its thing. I think we're going to get stuck into the heavy plow. Just because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Look at it. Ah, it's beautiful. It's all weirdly shaped and everything as well. Isn't that just beautiful? That's a nice square one. But, so here we go. So we're going to go wheat, fallow, wheat. This one will be wheat, fallow. And then this one is going to be fallow, wheat. So we'll have 2 with wheat. Yes. Yeah. 2 wheats and 1 fallow every single year through. And then obviously we're gonna have to supply people. So we'll get our own little version of row houses going. In the hopes that, you know, on the road again. Do I stay like this? Or do I leave it? Also got berries making a comeback, but that's not built yet either. This is how you know we need people in. The farmhouse is getting built first, obviously. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Again, canon with the silly accents. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, because that's actually job sites. Because you can do jobs. And these guys could even have little jobbies at level 2. Need 2 more logs. Come, Mr. Logman. That's very interesting. He's moving that to the store. That's weird. Why wouldn't you move it to the storeroom? Oh well. Guess it means I can get a tannery out and get some boots made. Well, it's going to be our main trade item for all of our spots. Boots. Let's move the pack station elsewhere. Let's move the pack station up in here. Because then I can put a tannery down. In there. No, put the tannery in there and put the trade station next to it. Yeah. When we have enough logs. In the meantime. Yes, I know. Supplies are getting soaked. Because, yeah, they're right in the middle of the thing. Let's then call a halt to the building. Or just get... Nice. One person has a cart. Interesting. What is that? Is that firewood and stone? Interesting. Anyway. More people. Let's get the storehouse manned. Right. I think it is also now time for us to put in a saw pit. It's a bit of a saw point. Heyo! Cannon. Cannon, that's terrible. And we'll put in a forester as well. We will then limit the logging camp to over there. Look at them go. And then I will need to upgrade the hitching post as soon as we can so they can get another ox. Because, obviously, we have ploughing. Actually, I should not only upgrade the hitching post, I should build another one. Yeah. Not enough goods. Sir. Sir. What are you doing, sir? Look at that. It's so different. You've got your... It's so cool. Anyway. And then... I saw 100. There it is. You legend. Communal oven. I mean, there's a baker at level 2 anyway, isn't there? Doesn't matter. These guys will send bread for tools to the other one. So I get the feeling like you could definitely have like just a little alleyway where you've got just pack stations with different interregional trades set up. It's like, you know, you do bread for tools, tools for shields, or spears for shields, right? And tools for things like berries, or dye rather. You'd send them over for the dye, because then you could. I don't know. Would you shrink? So then, there's a thing. Would you then introduce into this game some form of population movement? Like, say if you closed a tailor in Waldebrand and there was a tailor here, would they move across? Like, could you use people as a tradable resource? That's the thing. Depends on where the guy goes with it, really. And it'll take us a while to get there. More people. Saw pit. Please and thank you. Yeah, let's get that built. Let's finish getting that built. Let's pause this one. That, I believe, is also paused, yes. So we'll wait for that to fill out. We need people in here first, above all else. We'll get our bread production set up. Breaded. Alrighty. Immenreuth, going well. 18 minutes into our third region, and we've only visited the other ones once. Unlike our last episode, where I'm fairly certain I spent half of it in Waldebrand. Yes, I'm aware. No, there's no storage space. Because they do nothing else but make bows. It's their full-time job. Who'd have thunk, huh? Anyway, here we are in here. Let's get that started. That is half a windmill. No, that's a whole windmill. That is a whole windmill and nothing but a windmill. Because I've got the other construction things paused. It's paused. I don't need to worry about the... I was just like, oh, it's paused, so it's not going to pop up with unassigned families they needed for construction. No, it's still going to do it. Oh, look, that one's done too. Let's upgrade that. And then send you out there so that you can go and build that up for us. And then we'll get the berries. But yeah. So this could be like... if I had to style this in any one particular given way, I would have little things like that. You have farmhouses with 4, 5, 6 fields, with like a little thing of houses next to them and a few hitching posts, and then you have like a bit of trees, and then another farmhouse with some stuff, and the bit of wood would be serviced by a woodcutter, a logging camp, a charcoal pit, and a forester's hut. Yeah. I'd have to leave this corner pretty open, just because if you suppose... I haven't done this because I heard, obviously, rumors about what would happen prior to me even buying the game. Like, if you encircle a wild animals thing, it just goes. It just disappears completely, because you need to have access to the other parts of the map and outside the map for the animals to migrate. Obviously, we need to do food. Storage is full. Storehouse already. Wow. That was quick. Oh no, they took our predator. Alright, well. Here's the other thing. Given that the last episode was really long... Let's drop you down again. I need stuff. I need stuff built. It's just rude, hey? We should probably close this one out early. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, you people, get to work. Anyway, just a thought. And you know, I think we will do it. So, if you like what you saw and you want to see more of this, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Come back for more videos. Obviously, there are links around to take you to the rest of my playthrough of Manor Lords and all the discoveries that I've made therein and since. Or prior, rather. Yeah. I guess we'll wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. My name's Cannon Fighter. This is Manor Lords. And you know how I know it's Manor Lords? Because that is me. I am a lord, and there is a saw pit. No. There's my manor. See you next time.